In case y'all needed another example that we are living in a fascist state, and I don't just mean since the current dictator in chief took office. I mean, we've been living in a fascist state, and some of y'all are just now catching up to what the rest of us have been known. Here's an article from AP News saying that it remains unclear what prompted the fatal shooting of Jonathan Joss. What's unclear about what he said in a video that's literally the image in their article? You know what? Let me go ahead and show y'all the video.
My name's Jonathan. My name is Jonathan Joss. I do film and television. I'm the voice of John Redcorn and King of the Hill. Yes, I'm the voice of John Redcorn and King of the Hill. I have 8 million views with Sylvester Stallone. I'm not saying because of what I do is important, but people need to understand that people are being kicked out of their homes because neighbors don't care. Neighbors will turn their face or they'll say that something's wrong with your house. These people over here, they have kids that live there. They have kids that live in this house, and you can tell the electricity wires hanging. For whatever reason, I'm coming down on them. It's okay. This is a house I grew up in. I'm more concerned about my dog that died. But you know what? The good Lord will protect us. I don't know which one is dead yet, man. They won't let me go in the house. But all I know is that if neighbors want you out of your house, they'll push you out of your house. There's times around here where they say, let it burn. They say negative things about my partner and I. I'm gay, man. This house was built by my dad in 1957 for my mom. This street has weird addresses. For example, 201 Dorsey. If you look at it, they're getting electricity from the other side. It's very interesting, this street. We don't have any sidewalks. We don't have any fire hydrants. The only good fire hydrant is at the end. So for Dorsey to be treated like this, it's not fair. It really isn't.
Did you accidentally?
Evidently I did. It's my fault. You know, or if somebody came in and did something, who knows? My fence is knocked down over here, right where my partner's standing. We came home, that's been knocked down. People get in my house all the time. I turned everything off. But you know what? Who am I to say anything else? This neighbor, again, pulled an AK-47 on me. And the police said there was no witness. You can look at it. It's documented. My witness was standing right there. He was standing, we were in my truck together when he pulled the gun and pulled the trigger. And no one does anything.
Do you come and go from your house, or you're always?
I'm always here. We went to a hotel because it was so cold. For the last couple of nights, I wanted to come home and take care of my dogs. You know, we come every day. We feed the dogs. We leave. We feed the dogs. I'm one of the only people on the street that have been here since the beginning. You know, organizations like Leeme, they buy things left and right. Everybody has a good part. Everyone has a bad part. Like the old saying says, you got the good wolf and you got the bad wolf. What comes out? The wolf that you feed most. And right now, I'm going to feed the bad wolf because the city of San Antonio has treated me wrong and has treated my partner wrong. And now I get to go find out which one of my dogs is dead.
Where are you going to stay now? Do you have a place to stay?
No, I don't have a place to stay. I'm going to stay here because I got to go see my dog, man. This is my home. I've already had neighbors tell me to leave. They're going to burn my house down, call me a fag, all these different things. But no one's going to say a damn thing because for whatever reason, everyone's sticking together.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I think it's pretty fucking clear that his murder was a hate crime because he's indigenous and because he's gay. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to put 2 and 2 together. But apparently AP, who used to be one of the few reliable, unbiased sources of media that we have, has now decided that they are going to cater to the fascist state. So, yeah.